video for you today. Normally, I don't do all this fancy YouTube stuff, unboxing and all of that stuff, but today's a bit different because today we have got the new alloys that we bought for the Astra, and I'm actually interested to see what my own reaction is to these. Obviously I know what they are, but I haven't seen them in the flesh. I'm only going off the pictures on the website, so I'm actually interested to see what I think when I actually open these for real. And then obviously we'll put them on the car and we'll see how they look. So without any further ado, let's get these wheels open. Like I say, this is literally the first time I will have laid eyes on these. So it's gonna be interesting. Now, my ideas for this car in terms of its wheels was either to run the standard turbo 5-spokes, and if I couldn't use those, I wanted to use a set of alloys that were kind of from the era of when this car was around, like the mid 2000s, and I think this wheel fits that bill. The other good thing about these is that we should be able to get the Brembo brakes fitted behind the wheel without any problems. Whoa. Here we go, I'm getting close. I'm actually excited to see what these look like. Oh, feel nice. Alright, so I'm going to lift the cover off. I'm actually not going to let you see until I've seen it. Okay. Yep, I like them. I like them a lot. This is tricky to do without letting you see, so I think I'm just going to reveal, okay? Are you ready? Let's bring you in. So these are bowler wheels, but they're not the same bowler wheels that everyone fits. These are the Bowler B7s. We've gone for the 17-inch size, so I could have got these in 18-inch, but they would be an extra inch wider, and I wasn't sure on the fitment on the car as to how wide they would be. Now, one thing is that I don't think they've supplied a fitting kit yet, which is a bit annoying, and I need to get on to the supplier to get a fitting kit, because I don't think, I'm not sure the standard bolts will go in there, and the bore on the back is probably bigger than the wheel, so we need some spigot rings. Well, let's have a look at these wheels on the vehicle. Right, as always, it's never easy, is it? If we check the distance from the face of the the hub face on the wheel to the outside edge of the wheel, and we mark it, you can see that's the, I don't know if you can see, but there's a top line of the two there. Yeah, so that's the standard wheel, bearing in mind that this is an ET47 and that should be an ET45, so there should only be 2 mil difference. So let's check the other wheel. So lay on the wooden stick, put this face down, so we're there. Okay, So if you measure the distance between the two lines, let's say it's about 2.5 mil. So I think the offset's okay. What's annoying me a little bit is that they've stamped these up as 5x100 and an ET40, which is not true because I've just laid on the VXR disc, which is 5x110, and that's 5x110, which is good, but why is it stamped up 5x100? And if the offset's what I expect, why is it ET40 when it should be ET45? Anyway, bad news is that you see this distance from there to there, it's too small, it won't fit on the hub. Look at that distance there. Loads of room to go at. Here, not enough to go at. So it won't go over that lip. The wheel won't fit. Why is it never easy? Why is it never easy? Anyway, let's try and put them up against the car and see what they look like. Right, well that's what they might have looked like if they would fit. So annoying. I think they look cool, but I don't know what I'm going to do because they don't blooming fit. So if I space it out, I'm going to be knocking in the arches. Ah, man. Why does it always happen to me? I don't know. Right, I'm going to have to contact them tomorrow and see what they can do for me. Take some pictures of my issue and get back to them. So I thought I was going to do a nice video, and it turned out to be another lovely fail. Anyway, I've done some work on the subframe. I'll sling that on the end of this video so you can have a look at that, and hopefully we'll get that blasted soon. But you know, you try and do something nice for people. Anyway, it's starting to rain now. See ya. There you go, that's how we get the subframe bushes out. Now, I bought this tool originally to try and do the rear bushes on the rear axle, but didn't fit that, but it fits perfectly on this front subframe, which is a result. I'm going to carry on doing the rest. So this is the kit that I was using to get those bushes out. CT2909. That's what it looks like. Just in case you want to do your own. Right, so that's all 6 of the rubbers out of this subframe. I have a feeling though I've got to knock out this middle bit of aluminium or whatever it is in the middle. I'm just going to get the new solid mounts and measure and see what I need to do. So after employing the hammer and screwdriver, we've got these 6 remaining metal things out of the way, which means that these solid bushes will now fit in there nicely. Just need to tap down when it's ready. Let's see how they go. So I just need to strip off the rest of it, bits and bobs, and then we'll get this off to somebody to get it blasted.